But I don't want no tea. It gives me a headache.
Oh, what shall we have then?
Coffee.
Hey everyone, just finished painting on my sub a little bit ago and thought I'd share this with you. I airbrushed the conning tower, my 88 millimeter gun, and the 20 millimeter flak, and put a gloss coat on the U-boat. So I thought I'd show you this first. This is the con tower. This is the color it's going to be. So we get a little light there. This is that dark blue gray from Vallejo, and I got it all sprayed on there, about 2 coats. It looks wonderful. I'm really happy with it. It's sprayed on really well. Got a little bit of a sputtering in my brush, and airbrush. I'm not sure if it's a mixture I had or not or whatever, but it went away after a little bit, so I'm not sure if it's just me switching paints and stuff like that. I'm not sure. So because I started off with Tamiya paint, then I went to this, so I'm not sure if that was it or not, but no big deal. It worked out fine. But anyway, here's this, all that dark blue. I like the color a lot. It's really nice with that. There's that little tint of blue to it, and I really like that. It's going to really be a good contrast for the dark gray. Also, I forgot to mention, I did the periscopes, and I painted them silver, Vallejo silver. Basically, the reason I did that was I was figuring, well, I can't really mask off the bottom part right here because it's so delicate, so I have to paint the silver on, then mask it, then paint the bottom the dark blue gray. And then same thing with here. I'll do the same thing. I painted that silver, and I'll do the dark blue gray on here. The Vallejo silver painted really nice. Went on really good. But then I painted this. This is the 88 gun. I painted it the same color as the conning tower, the dark blue gray, and it turned out really nice. Sprayed on really well, and looks good because I was reading in my books that the 88 would be the same color as the conning tower or the side of the boat. So that worked out really sweet. Got some detailing painted to do, some black on these. I think they're not arm rests, but wherever they are, they're rests. Where the guys it was like a leather, and they would coat it and stuff like that. So I think it's a black color for these. The 88 I painted black. So I mean not the 88. I mean the AA gun painted black. So according to the book, the barrel I'll have to paint a gunmetal color, so I'll hand paint that. There's no way I'm going to mess this thing up. It's too delicate. Other than that, let me get you the U-boat. I'll take a look at that. And really, you can't see a whole lot. Basically, here's the U-boat. You can see it has a finer sheen to it now because of the gloss. Now, even if you put gloss paint on a flat paint, it's just not going to come out totally gloss. But it does have a nice secure, let me pull back a little, maybe it'll help a little bit. It does have a nice secure base coat of, nice coat of clear on there now, Tamiya clear, so you can tell how much, compared to the deck, how much glossier it is. So that will help me lay down the masking tape, so I don't have to worry about pulling any paint off. And then, which will be, the line will be right about in here. It'll come up over top here, it'll come down over here, go along there, and go across here. So I'll tape all that off, then I'll paint this the same color as my, see the difference? I hope you can see the difference. Hold on, let me put this one in front of the other. See? You can tell the difference in the color? Yeah. So there's my thing. It's more drastic here on the camera. If you're looking at it from my point of view, it's a good contrast, but it's not as drastic as it looks like here on the camera. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be great. I can hardly wait to get the side color on, then do the deck that black brown, and man, it's going to be fantastic. This is coming along great. Let me put this back. Okay, there we go. One good thing that happened today too is Roy stopped by with his girlfriend Brenda, and Roy took a look at my acrylic case that I made for the U-boat, and he's going to, when I get the U-boat done and everything, he is going to help me make a little frame for the edges of the case, so it gives it a little bit more detail, a nice little wood trim pieces I can glue on there, and so we'll do that. Also, too, he helped me decide, him and Brenda helped me decide for these. I'm going to use these to mount the U-boat on onto the board, because they look the nice brass look and everything like that. And put a wooden dowel in here, paint it black, so that and drill a hole through it, so that it's even more steady onto the U-boat, because the U-boat will sit on top of this, and this will be the piece of wood below it. And I'll have a screw coming from underneath through here into the boat. So that'll help hold it really secure. So he made good points on it, and so did Brenda, and worked out real nice that they like these, because I kind of like them too. Is either between that or this chrome extension, which it looks okay, but like Roy was saying, it would look much classier if you do this. So that's my decision now. So I'm happy with that. They helped me decide that. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. Alright, other than that, short little video here, and I just want to let you all know what I've been doing, and today was a perfect painting day, and other than that, I'll keep going as I go along, different things happen. I will videotape it and let you all watch.